Okay, the first speaker is Jordi Blasco. He's co-founder of HPCNow and also from the HPC Knowledge Portal. He will introduce, most of you, half of you know already what this meeting is. You've been here, but for the rest he will present HPC Knowledge Portal and the meeting.
So, well, this is just a quick overview about this HPC Knowledge Meeting and HPC Knowledge Portal. So this is the agenda for this quick overview. So I'm going to explain the main objectives and how to get involved and so on. So the HPC Knowledge Portal is an open knowledge project focused on HPC. So it was formed around late 2010 as an initiative of Chemistry Network here in Catalonia. But quite quickly the community grew and it was no longer computational chemistry related. So more fields were added after on. Around March 2 years ago, HPCNow was funded as around the business cases that we saw around this project. It's like a spin-off of this project, and now it's taking care of this project. So as you can see in the website, there is no banners, there is no advertisement. It's just pure knowledge to be shared with the community. It's a community service, so there is nothing else. And the community is growing and growing every day. So we are providing several articles, tools, conference, seminars, trainings, and annual meeting like this one, in order to complete the main objectives. So as you know, the HPC world is really small. So we are very few in number, and in addition to that, we are spread around the world. So it's good to keep in touch with all of us and share this experience and this knowledge with the community. So what you will finally find today here is people that are contributing quite actively in the community. So you will find people working deeply in MPI parallels. You will find people working in schedulers development. So it's very wide range of a spectrum that all the people needs in regards to the HPC. So one of the main objectives of this project is the objectivity and also the impartiality. So all the information that you are going to see over there, all the articles and trainings, used to be peer reviewed with other people that are also active members inside the community. So the way to share the knowledge, the way that we finally figured it out is the best way to do it is this one. So we used to provide a hardware test, then a benchmark collection, and a know-how to install some specific applications that are quite tricky to install. And then after that, we provide some benchmark results based on all the rest. Okay. So and finally, the outputs that we can get after all this work is articles and tutorials, conference, training, and open source projects. So this is what I have to say. So we are looking more people. So the goal of this thing is to get more people involved. So we would like to encourage you to get involved in this project. And if you have some area of expertise that you feel that you can share with us, don't think it twice. Look forward next year and try to bring these ideas to here. And today, the next following 2 days, you will find a lot of opportunities to engage with other people here and share experience and share. Don't be shy. So share with others the problems that you have the problems that you are facing in your HPC facility. Probably somebody else can help you, and the other way around, obviously. So it's impossible to know pretty much everything in regards to HPC. So that's why it's a community-based thing. So the main reason to get involved is pretty simple. It's because you want. So this is a different conference type thing that you usually attend. So it's not like, for example, ISC or supercomputing. So here you will not get any vendor talk. So we have a vendor talk from Fujitsu, but if you know Adriano, so you will figure it out quite easily. That's more technical profile. It's not like a standard commercial thing. So in order to acknowledge all these contributions, we provide a public profile, so we provide a lot of visibility, so that the HPC Knowledge portal have these days 3,000 links hits per week, so it's a huge amount of traffic. Sometimes we run into trouble with the provider. And in addition to that, as you have seen in the registration phase, so if you are providing some talk, you have a very special reduced price. So well, as I said, we provide a training and conference, and we think that it's a good practice to meet at least one every year with key people in the community, to share knowledge. And in addition to that, we are really focused at this stage with articles and tutorials. There are a lot of applications that are quite tricky to install and to get the most performance per architecture that you are dealing with. And this is something that it's not fair to keep in your site only. So it's something that it's nice to share with all of us. So in regards to the article flowchart, so we use this flowchart to share this kind of knowledge with the people. So we provide a template via Google Docs. Then we share, once the article is done, we share this link with another 2 people at least in the community. They review the text, and after that we publish that link into the website. And if you don't feel very confident in terms of English or whatever, we have a professional proofreading support by HPCNow, so it's paid, so don't worry about that thing. So in addition to that, to reproduce the things that we are providing in the website, we need benchmarks. The benchmarks is a key thing for sharing how good is the tuning that we have already performed on top of some applications. Okay, so if you have some specific applications that are not scaling well in your site, and you have some benchmarks that you want to test, so we also encourage you to share this kind of benchmarks with us. And the restriction is that should be open source. Okay, so that's the way we operate. So this is all from my part. So very welcome to the 4th HPC Knowledge Meeting, and have fun.